go, ladies and gentlemen. I am Joe Lodon of the Dragon House MMA. Right next to me, we have Jose Martinez. Where you born and raised and where you come from, Jose?
I was born in San Jose, California, but I'm from Chico. I moved there when I was 8, so I'm representing Chico.
Damn. So do you live in Chico now?
Yeah, that's where I live, and that's where I'm working at right now. I travel a lot for work, so work kind of takes me different areas, different places.
That's pretty awesome. What do you do for work?
I am a wildland firefighter, so I'm a seasonal firefighter, and we basically work throughout the summer into the winter, and then we take a few months off, and then repeat.
That's pretty awesome. Hey, that's a good career, though. That's not a job. That's a good career to have.
Yeah, it's a good career. It just
Yes.
You wish it would pay more sometimes, but the goal is to get to Cal Fire with the bigger
Let me
organization.
show you a secret. Move down to San Francisco. You know how much the firefighter gets paid out here?
A lot in the city.
In the city, I believe we have another firefighter training in my gym. They're pulling in overtime the whole night, almost $200,000 a year.
Yeah, they're in that 6-figure bracket.
Yes.
One day.
So if you want to get a pay raise, move down to the city. But you know, you deal with a lot of homeless and you're dealing with a lot of crackheads. You know, they're all firefighters' job too.
Yeah, the first responders, the EMTs, they show up to a lot of those things, and
It's crazy.
just a different world. So you got to be ready for it all.
And how long have you been a firefighter?
I started when I was 19, so I'm 27 now. I'm going
shit.
into my 8th season.
Wow.
Fighting fires. So.
Damn, do you like living in Chico?
Yeah, I like it. I travel a lot for work, so when I do get to be in Chico, it's for a couple months, but I grew up there. I went to high school there, junior high, elementary, so I'm one of 4 boys, so my brothers live there, and then I got my mom and dad that live there too as well.
Damn. And do you travel back and forth to San Jose sometimes?
It depends. I mean, a couple years ago, there was a lot of fires in the San Jose, Santa Cruz area, so I was out there during the COVID crisis, and then so once that slowed down, everything in the city was kind of closed, so I kind of decided to move up back north and continue living my life and continue training and being able to do stuff, because in the city it was closed for a while.
Yeah. And what about your family? Do you have a large family in the Bay Area?
I have aunts and uncles that live in the Bay Area, but my brothers and my mom and dad, we all stay in Chico.
Nice. That's pretty awesome. Now, you're making your MMA debut. This is a big moment, and then you're fighting a guy from San Jose, from the Muay Thai school, James Huffer. What do you think of your opponent?
Well, I realized that he was from San Jose, so I'm from there. I was born there, so I gotta represent, and I think I'm gonna come pretty much prepared. I got a great team behind me, and I got great teammates, and I'm ready for it. So.
Did you watch his fight?
Yeah, I watched this fight a little bit. I think I watched it twice. I've been kind of busy with work and all that good stuff and training, so as much as I want to watch film and do all that stuff, I gotta do other things. So I'll be getting to it, and it's nothing that I can't get to right now, but I mean, I will.
When you're watching his fight, what do you see yourself have advantage on James Huffer?
Well, I started my mixed martial arts career as a boxer, so I started boxing and I went to an academy for a couple years. So
And he's a striker. He doesn't do too much of the jiu-jitsu on the ground, so I know he loves to stand. So is this fight, we're more expecting him to be on the feet?
Yeah, I mean, we could take it wherever it's going to go, but I'm very confident on my feet. I got great hands, so I'm just confident in my team and how we're preparing for this fight, and we'll just take it wherever it needs to go.
Now, how long have you been doing jiu-jitsu and wrestling and all that?
The grappling jiu-jitsu, I got a little less than a year, so I've been going to Bruno Lima's for about 7, going into my 8th month. Just taking it as I go. I mean, I got a lot of grapplers and a lot of jiu-jitsu artists in my gym that show me a lot of love. So, you know, the hard love, you learn from it, and then you try to assess the situation, you adapt to it, and then you try to overcome it. So I'm just ready for wherever it goes.
That's pretty awesome. Now, any special loved ones, training partner, supporter, coaches that you want to shout out to?
Yeah, shout out to my professor, Bruno Lima, and then my coaches, Pablito, George, all my training partners. I mean, we all show each other love in there. We all try to get each other better. So we just try to stay healthy and stay ready, and we all got goals on our minds, so we're all trying to achieve them, and we're here to take anybody out that's in our way, so we'll take it day by day and just continue on.
That's pretty awesome. Now, I know this fight is a catch weight at 165 pounds. How much? What do you walk around weight right now?
I'm 164, 165 right now, so I'm walking around at weight and I'm comfortable. I mean, I came in at like 185, 184, so I dropped some weight, but I also stopped a little bit because I had to go back to work. It's different conditioning for that type of work and then conditioning for a fight. So yeah, definitely got a little bit leaner and a little bit more dialed in, so we'll be ready.
And how old are you, Jose?
I am 27 years old.
27 years of young age. And, you know, probably too early to ask you this question. You know, what do you see yourself in fighting? Because this is going to be your first making a debut. So, you know, what do you want to see yourself in the future? You know, I know you have a good career as a firefighter, you know.
I see myself, you know, taking this first step into a new journey, and I'm always willing and I'm always down to risk it for the biscuit, they say. So I'm here to just, you know, take a chance, roll the dice, and live life, because you only have certain moments in life. So I'm just trying to capitalize on the ones that are available to me.
Do you watch a lot of MMA fights?
Yeah, I like MMA, I like boxing, so I like all that combat sport.
Who is your favorite boxer?
Boxer. I mean, there's a lot of good boxers out there, but I mean, I've watched a lot of film on Andre Ward, and growing up, he's been like my idol, my prime guy that I've always watched film on for boxing. I mean, MMA, there's a lot of guys out there, but I'm a big fan of Dustin Poirier, so the guy from Louisiana, I believe.
Now, the next fight, I'm assuming this is the special occasion, and you guys catch weight 165. On the next fight, more likely it's gonna be 155, right?
Yeah, I think so. We'll be able to get there, you know, dial in a few things, and then we'll see where that takes us.
That's pretty awesome. If people want to get a hold of you, to buy a ticket, come watching you, support you, how can people contact you?
My Instagram, Jose Martinez _530, all lowercase, Jay for the J, not just the J. So
J Martinez _530.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty awesome. Now, if your opponent, James Huff, watching this interview, what do you have to say to James?
Be ready, because we stay ready. So see you March 16th.
That's pretty awesome. You're probably going to see him March 15th on the way in, and then March 16th is you guys will start dancing together in the cage.
We'll have a few days to get to know each other, so it'll be good.
That's pretty awesome. For more information about this upcoming fight card, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. This event is a live stream pay-per-view nationwide. Making sure you guys stay tuned. A lot of good fights, a lot of up-and-comers on this upcoming fight. 20 plus fights. Don't miss it out. And I'm going to announce today too, actually, I want to add 1 or 2 more pro kickboxings on the card. If any kickboxers out there, we're going to do glory rules. So no elbow, no knee, no clinch. Straight kickboxing. Glory rules. If any kickboxer out there want to dance with me in the cage, I'm going to find somebody for you to fight. So hit me up on Instagram. Let's see what happens. I'm Joe Lowe signing out. See you guys March 16th. Good to have you on board.
Appreciate it.